I love this game, but beware of cognito hazard. Okay, so I have an admission to make. Uh, I've been addicted to interacting with a 5-year-old game on Roblox.
Is that a Firely FPS's plug I'm hearing? Firely FPS's. Is this real? An alt channel? Where he's like stimming in Overwatch or something? Firely FPS played Hyper Demon the other day. They're pretty good. Wait, Firely FPS is real?
I've been playing this game for so long, I have 400 unclaimed daily crates, which by the way is a joke design in itself, because the contents of the crates improve when you level up, so you're incentivized to hoard anyway. I'm 96 IQ, 96th level in this game, which was already a lot of grinding. Wait, make that 110 level now. I have played first-person shooters for about the same amount of time I've played puzzle games. Also, I think first-person shooters are actually puzzle games. So let me tell you why this game is actually mechanically interesting, and why I've fallen into this. First of all, popular first-person shooters have not been doing well recently. The games just suck. Okay, that segment aged really bad, so let's not think about it. It's only one exception. But then there's the element of evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons, and the attachments. Of course the game has attachments. I mean, didn't you know that there'd be a big attachment system in Roblox game? But there's also a perks system with the ability to take positive and negative perks, which is, by the way, reminiscent of the not used enough, and it's kind of embarrassing / silly to use as an example, the Paper Mario badge system. Like, I think that FPS games are basically puzzle games because they're about line of sight and, like, managing line of sight and managing information. Like, they don't know where I am now, and like, managing timing, all that stuff I really enjoy. And also because of that, hiding spots also matter in this game. Well, in all FPSs, obviously. Okay, I guess to summarize, the things that I love most about this game are the 5 relationships between the skill system, the fact you can meme with C4, the grind of infinite content. Yes, I'll explain that. That'll be a section. And other smaller things I like. Now, I'm not I'm not sponsored to talk about this game. So, there are, in fact, many annoying flaws. Like, for sure I'll talk about one of which is the insane amount of spawn protection you get, but sure. Now, you might rightly be saying, what do you mean 5 weapons when arena shooters have like 7 to 9 weapons for decades? Well, I guess I just have to say that I'm a Call of Duty skill tree addict over a Quake addict. Basically, what I mean is that, like, in other games, if there was an enemy there and I was sniping, they could, like, pretty much not do anything other than try to poke me, or try to shoot, like, the 2 pixels that make up my head. Also, I got spawn killed, I was trying to demonstrate that. But because, you know, you have 5 weapons, like, everyone has all of these, you don't need to worry about not having a sniper, because everyone is a sniper, and, like, all of the engagements are fair enough. And also, like, it makes it less frustrating when you're in close range and you don't have a one-hit kill weapon of your own. That's, you know... Like, I've never actually understood why shotguns got banned in so many freaking Battlefield servers, by the way. I think the only weird one is, why is the LMG a thing? Like, it's obviously has worse handling than the usual weapons, and you don't want to carry it all the time, but it doesn't deal that much less damage than the other stuff. Definitely makes it feel like, you know, you don't need to reload in this game, do you? If you can just switch weapons. But anyway, so many games, you only have 2 weapons you can switch between, and you will often not be using a long-range one, or it's a game where you basically have defined roles for your class. Honestly, Team Fortress 2, Battlefield, even Counter-Strike can count as places where long-range is not a fair fight, and I like that this game makes all of those long-range engagements fair, instead of just having to rage quit being in the sight line. It's also funny I bring up TF2 because Open Fortress is like an arena shooter that then has the item pickup micromanagement, but you know. And there's some long sight lines in this game. Oh, I actually got a hit with that. This is actually one of the shorter range. I should stop going on tangents. Also, let me just do a minor rant on this freaking video real quick. Swear to God, it's in the genre of over-edited video essay with too few examples. Early on in the video, it talks about how snipers can be overpowered at close range, even against a shotgun, because it has one-hit kill potential. And then this reason for, like, lowering the damage is actually so inaccurate. Here it is.
Instead of instant killing someone, why not lower it so it doesn't one-hit in the body anymore? Like, make it so you do a straight 99 damage. 1 point of damage below one-shotting someone. It would mean that the time to kill is now roughly 2 seconds, but this would make sniping extremely frustrating. There is nothing more annoying than dealing 99 damage to a player just to die to him just after. It's just not fun. Plus, it would make the bolt-action sniper a horrible choice over its semi-automatic brother, the marksman rifle, as they also 2-hit but shoot a lot faster. So damage we shouldn't really change, unless we want to make the bolt-action snipers underpowered, which technically solves the issue, but also not really. Fire rate is next, and...
I've played games with slightly higher time to kills. For one body shot and long range SMG spam is like totally fine. Like I never had a problem. It's not frustrating. If you get in this situation, you failed as a sniper because you should have headshotted if you didn't want the enemy to get on 1 HP like this. Also, what's wrong with just a short range damage penalty? Like, it's kind of ridiculous that the game that I played as a kid and also the Roblox game I'm playing now both have close range damage penalty. The guy never brings it up. Anyway, incredibly flawed 6 million view video, what do you expect? Number two, something that I really like about this game is the perks system. Of course, this is not the only game that has skill trees and player choice, but I am so glad this game exists because it does more than most games about it, and I've always wanted to play a game with tons of perks. Now, is it perfect? No, actually, I have a lot of complaints, but again, like, customization like this, not unique to this game. I guess I gotta reset one of these. But, like, look, we have 2 perk points, which means you can take 2 -1s to gain bonuses like minus 30% unequip time. There's so many of them, or it could just take a single -2 perk points. But this makes it negative perk points remaining, so I need to take a negative perk in order to make the setup valid. And all of these perk colors are different, by the way, because you get these at base. Like, all the gray ones you get at the very beginning, and then you can unlock them. Like, you get bronze, and then silver at, like, level 20. This is level 30, I think. And every one of those level milestones, I've really enjoyed looking through all of the perks. And, like, obviously I would say this, but I wish there were more perks, goddammit. And there's actually so much unused design space because, you know, I've been thinking about this kind of game idea for a long time. Not exactly, but, you know, the idea of a more insane, like, skill system. And one of them specifically that isn't here is kill streaks, not even minor kill streak effects. The closest is vampiric, which is like you gain 22 health for every kill, but that isn't really kill streak at all. They don't even have like risk reward type skill tree, like, I mean, not skill tree, perks. For example, like, oh, if you get 5 kills, you gain a speed bonus, but your position is permanently marked, like, something like that. You know, when I first had the idea to make this video, there were more updates happening. There are still some, but I think it's ridiculous how bad the negative perks, especially the expensive ones, are. I think they're, like, not fun and not worth it. Yes, I want to have a severe vision impairment. I'm very unfit. I can't sprint. I can't aim down sights. Now, fun fact, unloaded, even though I don't think it's balanced, like, 8 is not freaking enough, but this is actually fun to play with, this downside, because you can get ammo from other sources. And just, okay, look at this. I don't know if 31 positive perks could ever make up for this. Like, it's still funny. Oh, God. And another one that's also, like, hilarious, but in a stupid way, is Perfectionist. This heart set shield to 0 and health to 1. Funnily, if there is a positive perk that effectively gives you 2 shots to kill, there's a near miss, but also lethality guard. Yes, cannot take more than 90% of damage. However, the Perfectionist is fine enough, but the funny thing about it is the plus 18, and look at all the incompatible perks, which are like small decreases to health and shield, because I'm pretty sure, god damn it, the defeat. Anyway, let's unequip that, and then equip all the incompatible ones that, like, ruin your shielding, but slightly. Like, faulty shielding, no effective healer, broken generator, let's equip that. Faulty battery, oh, you can't actually equip those at the same time. It's closed circuit, medical expenses, which heal you less, doesn't matter if they heal you less if you only have 1 health and 1 shield and whatever. Weak gives you minus to health. Faulty generator, oh yeah, I can't hit it. Does shield conversion work? It doesn't. Okay, but, like, notice I have 19 perks remaining. We already have 2 by default. So this is plus 17, and it's clearly much better to have this selection instead of Perfectionist, which deletes your entire shield and health, instead of hitting it slightly with all of these slight minuses. Oh, this is also, oh my god, insult to injury, look at this. Depending on how much you're missing from max HP, lose missional movement speed. Yeah, well, it turns out, if you're Perfectionist, you don't have much max HP to lose, so this is now better than Perfectionist, absolutely. So yeah, the balancing sucks. Def. This thing used to be plus 7 instead of plus 3. A classic. Of course, by the time when I was able to unlock this perk, they freaking nerfed it, so I didn't get to enjoy it at its obviously overpowered form. And yeah, the idea of allocating points, pretty much almost like TTYD system, except, you know, negative perks are not part of TTYD system. Like, some badges are like that, like can't use hammer abilities, but also a nice way to pivot into me talking about making TTYD roguelike content. Oh my god, the context breaking there. Anyway, I would like to actually play around with Unloaded. First of all, we will do the volume reduction perks, like a perceived volume instead of 71%. I mean, who cares? Most importantly, Unloaded, because I think it's really fun to play with Unloaded, even though it's not good. Like, it's not worth it. And then pick up Sharing is Caring, which will basically improve the ammo pickups by a lot. Like, the total ammo pickups are so much better with this. And I think Inexperienced Shooter is actually really strong. It's surprising it's like plus recoil, but if you use low recoil weapons, then I barely even notice it. Going to get extra shield. Here's something funny. This closed circuit thing, it already seemed like everyone uses this perk because it's like you regen shields so fast anyway, automatically, that no one actually uses batteries to pick them up. But I think it doesn't even work. Like, something broke it within the last several months that's still not fixed. Okay, I wonder if this ammo drop thing, man, we'll put it on anyway. Have some, just, like, generic plus reload time increases, ADS, not increases, but whatever. Flashproof goggles. I always love these. These give you extra movement speed when you take damage effectively, and, like, I can't believe they got buffed. They used to be 4 cost, and they're 3 now. I also think this is extremely powerful. Like, I never noticed this fire rate decrease. I want extra sprint speed. And I really never know whether to choose the base mobility perk or the plus sprint speed one. I have never used Third Eye before. This is a new perk that will let you see enemy HP and ally HP. So I'm going to pick that up here. Okay, Quick Switcher seems great. Oh, did they... This used to make you completely invulnerable to dying from these sources, but you would still lose health from them. It's been nerfed, which makes sense. Oh, come on! I didn't play the match, and we already lost. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is part of the auto balancing system where it's like detected that I should be on a strong team, but like there's tons of idlers and stuff, and I didn't play, so like it didn't work. Wow, fire rate improve, fire rate decrease that's like unnoticeable. I guess like I should talk about Lucky Shot. This is so stupid. I mean, there's like, it makes sense there's almost no direct damage increases in this game, because like plus damage is often so strong that it's like really almost always an auto pick. There's a Battlefield Bad Company game where like one of the perks that it takes a while to unlock too is like plus 50% damage. That was a very stupid piece of game design. Well, this is like random crits as a perk, which is like really bad to have. Like, I still equip it because I'm an absolute roach. But still, because especially with the interaction with the secondary weapon that I have equipped right now, this is a weapon where it can one-shot headshot, which means that the fact that this thing can turn into a one-shot headshot, I mean, a one-shot body shot with 12% random chance is absolutely disgusting and bad design. But, like, and of course, I have that perk equipped. One thing I've clearly noticed is that I do not have the negative jump perk equipped. I just didn't pick it, but I almost always pick it because of, like, jump height barely matters in this freaking game. Looks like we can't find ammo pickups, by the way. This is very embarrassing. There's one. Okay, and you see that this is also giving me ammo for the rest, which is part of why that Sharing is Caring perk was so important. Can't aim. Good job, me. Good job, good job. And of course, like, having to reload all your weapons is certainly a huge time sink with this, and not a good idea. Oh, here's the stat stuff. Hey, look at that headshot. That's very good. Still got a headshot from long range, but we need to go. Okay, dead. We are so out of bullets. That was like so bad. Oh, I'm doing my team such a massive disservice by using Unloaded, especially on this map where there's so many long sight lines and I can't have any long range weapons. It's also worth mentioning, I guess, that I find that this weapon is really strong close range, but that, of course, means that I don't have a mid or long range gun. Not really. Oh. I believe there's hit scan detection, which made that really bad, too. Only have 4 bullets. Also, another fun fact. This used to be, like, on. Like, there weren't the stupid spam of boxes in the way. What the hell are you doing? I have only 1 shot. This is disgusting. But used to be able to, like, snipe in disgusting ways there. And it's so dumb. Like, they fixed it. I suppose we can say fixed. We don't have a knife or anything to do. But yes, there used to be disgusting snipe spots on that building and that building. Yes, there were like funny spawn camp opportunities there. Maybe I should show clips of that. It was toxic as hell gameplay. Especially like when you first realize that these buildings are like designed to be, or used to be designed to be sniper towers. Alright, so I just waited until the map changed, and maybe now the freaking spawns will actually exist. Oh god. Having to rely on pickups is very cursed, because, like, it's not even, it shouldn't even be part of the gameplay. Like, I usually never care about pickups. Alright, there should be an enemy here. Like, oh, God. Also, hiding spaces, that's another freaking topic, because I swear sometimes it feels like enemies have wall hack. Like, you might think that because this is a Roblox game, there's tons of noobs, but there's been some very sus behaviors from opponents sometimes. And I swear that's not just an excuse. That doesn't count. I just suck at the video game. Also, flamethrowers in general, obviously not relevant in that situation, but flamethrowers are annoyingly overpowered for how easy they are to use. Of course I have it equipped as well. And it's just, like, annoying. Oh, yeah, love one-shot headshot weapons. Yep, love it, love it, love it. Where the hell are our ammo pickups? Anyway, the flamethrower is definitely also overpowered in the... Do not steal that pickup, thank you. Are also overpowered in the freaking zombies game mode, which triggers when you don't have enough people in the server, which is kind of funny that that's how the zombies game mode is triggered from. There's no ammo in here, you idiot! Damn it. I would have switched the freaking weapon number 5, you know, a long time ago if I just could. God. Oh, what a bad idea. Oh, God. Okay, when it turns out there's an actual competent player on the enemy team, and also the freaking map isn't that freaking city map with the most ammo pickups, Unloaded isn't playable, as you just saw. Anyway, next topic, maybe. Okay, my next favorite about this game is C4 memeing. This is just such a small part, and it's kind of ridiculous, and it's bad behavior, but no one else seems to do this. But to me, setting C4 traps and getting multi-kills is so satisfying. Oh my god! Now, honestly, it is toxic in this particular mode where you need to defend a specific point to have people on a specific location. You just put a C4 here, look at when it changes color to not be on your team and activate. But like for some reason I see no one else do this strategy. That isn't even really a hand-picked clip. I just started recording for like 1 minute and managed to get that clip. And also, as you can see, I've literally not bought another lethal, so I'm missing out on certain aspects of gameplay. But I've enjoyed C4 in Battlefield a lot. It's like, yeah, it's overpowered in bad gameplay, but seems like no one else is spamming it, so really you should only complain when other people start abusing it. By the way, it has the biggest meme text I've ever seen, can be diffused by others. I don't think it's ever a good idea to try to slowly diffuse C4, but you can do it. Stupid game. C4 also has this confusing perk, by the way. C4 armor time increased 50%, but detonation time half. Like, what is this supposed to mean? Isn't this a bad thing that the arming time is increased? Like, that's... I literally have no idea whether that's positive in terms of time. Like, let's say you want to detonate it instantly after throwing it. And obviously the arming time is like, you have to wait for it to be armed for it to work. But sometimes I read descriptions and I'm like, this doesn't give you enough info. I don't know. Okay, it's time to talk about the aspect that makes me look like a bit of a clown, because it's about addictions and being addicted to infinite content. But like, not only do I think this game is fun and has like an interesting skill system, but like so many weapons. I haven't like reached the highest level at all in this game. And are they balanced within each other? No, probably not. I think a lot of them are bad, probably, but still, it's so much more than some other games too. So compared to other Roblox FPS games, this one called Frontlines is insane for like how it just feels like it could be a Call of Duty or anything. Like, it's super high graphics, like it looks like it's not in Roblox, and yet it is. It is really impressive. Of course, there is the sense that, oh, you know, maybe the gameplay is like too simplistic, unfortunately, and I wish that had more content. There still isn't that much content in this game, and it hasn't been updated that much, which is why you need the grind aspect. It's unfortunate, honestly. Like, you do notice how artificial it is. At least for me personally, that I'm only interested in the game, like, when there's this grind of content, and then immediately quit once you're done, but yeah, freaking human psychology. Also, this game literally scammed me out of like $33,000 of in-game currency. You can pay like that much to unlock one of these final perks, except I bought it by accident. There's like one click. I was already like 3 levels away from freaking unlocking it naturally. Freaking give me back my money. Finally, I just feel like this game does a lot of the small stuff right. Like it has the assist count as kills, so you don't feel kills stolen and unsatisfied. Fun and lighthearted weapon descriptions. The heck, I've literally never seen this map before. God, I can't believe like even though I've procrastinated making this video for a year or more, actually probably a lot more, there's still cool updates. But yeah, like all these super stat displays you can read, and also for attachments as well. Although I will say all the attachments, I don't know why, but it feels like their stats are so bad I think I never put them on. But anyway, look, the game even has dumb tips. I'd seriously not even be that unwilling to do daily videos. Like, I use a weapon or perk that I've never used in a match, and not even necessarily commentaries on just, like, the gameplay, but also just about life in general, maybe. I don't even know. It seems like there's a space for talking about life sorts of content. Although the fact that this game is, like, absolutely unknown and not, like, an easy nostalgia bait game like Minecraft maybe ruins it a bit. It's funny how that FPS game talking over commentary fell out of style, and now it's kind of almost back in style again. Anyway, final section will be talking about just a bunch of little minor things, complaints, but also things I like. Miscellaneous complaint: ladders are trash because you have to face a certain direction to go up the ladder, which means that you can, like, camp the back. Not like these people are facing me anyway, but still, it's garbage gameplay. Also, this clip is really dumb. Anyway, sometimes you just die for no reason. I know I'm on 1% health because I'm playing with the Perfectionist stupid build, but I don't know if it's because lag or but seriously, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm playing Perfectionist. That just happens sometimes. I don't know if this has been fixed. It's been a while, but okay, so you see, I'm rolling back right now going on the ladder. It's because you have a speed boost after you've just spawned, but, like, the game doesn't recognize that and freaking rolls you back, which can also kill you for no reason, too. Unfortunately, I don't have a clip of it killing me for no reason. So I swear, I can't see the clip. I can't find a clip right now, but you can get to 0% health in normal gameplay. But it says health 0. I swear to God. The spawn protection is, like, disgusting. You have 5 seconds of spawn protection, and it doesn't go away if you shoot. I believe experienced players, like players with any level, should not have spawn protection duration that's that long. Because you can get so many kills in 5 seconds, like, come on. It doesn't stop people from getting flanked, and spawn camping still works. You just need to be slightly more hidden. Like, the way I lose this streak is if somebody accidentally spawns, like, right in front of me. Which has happened, by the way. I'm just be lucky in this clip, I guess. It just means that 2 experienced players could have unfair fights where one is forced to look at others' freaking spawn protection shields. And, like, what awkwardly not shoot? Like, it's just such a dumb dynamic that does not need to exist. Like, look at this. Okay. Seriously. Also, hold on, you didn't see that. Okay, here's a Misc non-complaint. I think this game probably has client-side hit detection. One of my other favorite games had this. It sounds weird to say, because it's, like, obviously bad for cheating reasons, right? But, like, when I play an AA game, I swear I can feel the difference. TF2 and, like, Source Engine games, all of them also frustrate me constantly, because those games, you can see the client give, like, a blood splatter animation. Like, your client thinks it hit, but clearly the server freaking disagrees. Like, even though it leads to sometimes situations like that, that's really stupid, right? But, like, I think I rarely notice getting scammed in that way. And it's just so much better when I see that my shots connect. I will say, though, the obvious client side and like reliance causes issues. Like, I didn't do anything to cause this clear wall hacky situation, but clearly they don't have anything to prevent it. Like, I don't know, my freaking internet sucks or something, like it didn't load these things properly, which means probably if you're going to complain at me or say that this is pathetic for the reason that I might be killing mobile kids in Roblox, well, there's probably an equal amount of wall hack easy cheaters. So that on and aim botters that makes up the difference, okay? If this can happen through an internet bug, it can obviously be triggered by hackers on purpose. This spot in this map, which is an underground area where you need to defend this point, it's so dreadful to defend that. This is a 4-way intersection, so you have to look at it from all angles. Realistically 3, but still annoying as hell. You can see this dynamic again, like the guys just aren't looking where I am, of course, because there's too many directions to look. And then when I start defending this point myself, I experience the same problem. Because you're not defended from the left, right, or behind with that one. Yep. There's a bug where corpses can sometimes not die. Like, this clip, I'm sorry this clip doesn't show it off well enough. You can see the delay in that guy dying, right? Like, I shoot, like, there, but it still continues to move. That can actually go on a lot worse, and I have no idea why. I've literally seen people that should be dead, like, remain looking alive for like 5 seconds, and I even sometimes see other people shooting at them so they can see it too, like other allies. It's a really silly bug. So it may be a grain of salt style complaint, but it's like someone needs to nerf the M16A3. I think I have the inexperienced shooter perk, which increases recoil, but it's barely noticeable with this gun, and like the gun is incredible. It's just way too OP, I think. Also, there's a gun called the Sparkly Blaster. I don't own this gun, but it seems like low-leveled, low-ranked people can have it. Is it like a VIP perk? I don't even know, but it feels like it melts through me way too fast. I mean, maybe it's only as good as a flamethrower, I don't know. But I've always had this sneaking suspicion the thing was OP. But I can't buy it normally. Also, when you win, it shows this absolutely ridiculous team contribution percent. What kind of math are they doing? Also, there's a legitimately unfair advantage for people with dark people who have a low contrast skin to the environment. Look at this. I swear, like, Battlefield 5 must have a similar problem. And like the game, this actually makes the game pay to win. Pretty sure you need to pay money to customize your Roblox skin. So I'm here with this uber bright cyan freaking skin because I have nothing else. What the hell? No wonder freaking games put bright red outlines around their characters nowadays. Finally, I do have some unlisted Bullet Frenzy content available to watch on YouTube in some freaking playlist hiding somewhere. This is kind of insane to bring up, but 2 fans have just, like, actually already played this game. This one, Neutral Fire, has been, like, a viewer since the very beginning, since the earliest, worstest Baba videos I ever did. And I believe he even shows up in the footage, which is... I have no words, it's crazy. Almost as crazy as some penthouse coincidences. Also, I like how no one on my friends list has bothered to play Overwatch 2 except Letters plus Online Oil for like 3 hours. I don't know why. Wow, so I can apparently buy this and it wants to do that. Now it costs 80 to buy it? Well, I don't even get to see what I got! Heck, man. Please stop lagging. Fuck's sake. You may be wondering what I think of some other Roblox FPSs then. Phantom Force I think is too low time to kill for me. Plus it copies so much from Battlefield, and one thing I don't like out of copies is some of the long walking distances between areas. I know this is vibes based, but I found the movement clumsy. Yes, it does have the grind and massive list of weapons, so I feel like I should like it more due to that, but es basura. There's Energy Assault, which I have actually played quite a lot of, but I think I'm bored of it now. It's because it does have the tons of weapons, and I never quite unlocked the Xmate. See, I'm level 95. I had a lot of good times with this game, but I feel like I've had enough one-shot, headshot kills satisfactions that I'm bored of it, unfortunately. There's a game called Arsenal, which actually I have gotten big kill streaks in as well, but like, first of all, it freaking copies unnecessary amounts from Team Fortress 2, in my opinion. It's not much like TF2 at all. Its time to kill is real fast. I think, to me, it just doesn't have much of any permanent progression at all. Which, it's just, you know, it's fine, but like, the game modes, the main ones, are all gun game-esque. And that's the whole point of the game and why it's called Arsenal. But, like, the one's an incredibly fast time to kill. Like, even if you body shot, again, like, the lack of permanent progression does make it feel more repetitive to me. Oh, also, aim blocks. This is a good game. Although, I swear they changed a lot of the UI. I don't understand what's going on. Also, like, you need to remember that F is melee, and you can use it to gain altitude and stuff. The time to kill is really high, but this fast parkour mechanic, if we call it parkour mechanic, makes it great. I have a lot of fond memories with this game, but I also, like, I have 2 very strong snipers in my inventory, and that means I got bored of the gameplay because my my inventory weapons are too strong. But everything else about it is great and satisfying, so yeah, I do recommend this. Like, I mentioned all these other games because I got bored of them, unlike Bullet Frenzy, which I did not get bored of. How'd that guy have a knife? Was that... Anyway, there's a game called Flag Wars that I haven't played in a very long time because I got bored of the gameplay again. But, like, I apparently have spawned on the wrong team again because we're losing by a massive amount. I need to learn how to play this game again. It has some degenerate gameplay that I really love, which is, first of all, you can one-shot headshot enemies. That was not a good example if I swear I'm actually good at this game, or at least I used to be. There's a one-shot headshot. But The thing that's also good is like the massive flanking behavior. If you're able to get like behind the enemies and get like kills that are totally unfair and nonsense, it's very fun to be the one doing it and like be able to hide out in corners that the enemy doesn't see. However, I remember that there were like some garbagely pay-to-win weapons or like hugely grind-to-win stuff going on in the game, and there's always some event that you need to do to get access to that weapon. I believe this gun I'm using right now, the freaking charging up gun, has suffered a nerf. I CV to grind some of these season weapons now. Okay, play with a friend for a free gun. Invite. Invited. Hey, when is this game going to get freaking volume muting features? Anyway, this game actually has like a crap ton of people playing it like at all times, which is weird as hell to me because it feels so janky all the time. And its constant bundle upselling is really upsetting. There's no way I'm getting that camo. Obviously. So I swear I had a storage of tons of clips where like I was playing some domination mode in various Roblox games and like from a certain perspective you could see them as C, B, and A, but somehow I have lost that entire folder. And like one of the Airsoft Roblox games, I can't even find where the hell it was anymore because actually it kind of sad because that was actually kind of fun to play and also had its own little bit of customization which probably would get boring anyway because there were only attachments and not perks. Anyway, I'm very sad that you don't get to see any of that. Anyway, just imagine it. Also, if you watch my cursed puzzle video essay video, which by the way is way less views than I wanted, you can see me playing these FPS games, including this one, which is a quad headshot moment that I'm very proud to showcase, like, as a clip again. God, I love this gun. I actually think it got nerfed. Anyway, also had a video in 2023 when I first started playing and I was gushing about this game. Okay, I need to finish this video by opening up some of these crates, which by the way, this is a system where it actually kind of sucks, because if you look in both the coin crate and this one, I'm getting amethyst and diamond crates for opening this. But this is based on my current level, which means if I wait longer, I'll get higher quality crates, which is actually garbage design in my opinion. Because it actually incentivizes hoarding these forever. The spin animation also takes way too long as you do this bulk unbox. But hey, now I'm finally releasing this video. I have 600 daily crates, so I don't know. I'm opening 500 now. Let's take a look. I am now a loot box. What? You can get daily crates off these? 4 amethyst and 4 contraband crate. My god. And how about coin crates as well? Let's go and unbox like 500 as well. We're gonna save the rest for the hoarding lovers in all of us. Also, very important detail. I don't know if you've noticed this detail while reading this, but we're gonna unbox the amethyst crates. Oh, we didn't get anything great out of it. I don't know about anniversary crates either. Let's open like, I don't even know what they do. Maybe this wasn't, like, I can still get amethyst and diamond and get scammed. Oh my god, man. Let's just open like 3. 4 daily, whatever. God, I'm not showing it. Do you understand what I'm trying to show? God damn it. Okay, so look. I mean, look, 4 contraband crates. Oh, you know, let's just do 1 spin finally. I don't know these guns. I don't even know if I'm gonna play a game with any of these guns in a video. Okay, so those are like guns that have been taken out of rotation or whatever for some reason. I don't know. This game is like literally too many guns. Probably because like the weapon models are like community sourced or whatever, and of course it's Roblox, so it's easier probably. And like that means this game literally has too many guns, which is just a really dumb problem for a game to have somehow. This game is not giving it to me. I swear to God. It's just not giving it to me. There it is. Alright, there it is. Finally, video can end. Bye.